kicked off. And here it is. Alexander Zverev, 2018 Madrid Open champion, up against Andy Murray, a two-time Madrid Open champion. The difference is today we will be playing all our games at one set of 6 games. The first to win 6 games with a two games difference. And if we do find ourselves at a 6-6 overall, it will be a tie-breaker, Lorenzo. A little bit different to what we've seen in the round-robin format, but Andy Murray, a player that has provided so much entertainment for us.
Yeah, surely. Let's just see the match. I believe this will be entertaining also because we've got a face cams and we've got a voice of the player. So let's just, let the court talk, I believe.
I believe we do have a guest on the line. Alex Corretja will join us once again for the 3rd time in a row. Alex, are you there? Maybe not.
This button is not working.
Alexander Zverev saying a few controller issues, but Andy Murray does lead by game to 0. Strong start from the British ATP pro. Andy Murray yet to drop a point. There is that point. Alexander Zverev with a very strong serve and a clear ace. 30-15. Murray does lead. Fantastic backhand from Andy Murray. Great point to go 2 games up.
What? This fucking shit is not working. This is insane. Why did you connect this one?
Andy Murray, 2 games up in this one. This is a quarter-final, as we mentioned. And one thing we've seen from him, Lorenzo, it's just pure emotion. He's making the grunts now like he's in Madrid on the real clay courts. Unfortunately, we aren't this year, but instead we are doing the best we can from the safety of our own homes.
So concentrated. He's got that breakup right now. Just see if it works throughout the match.
Yeah, fucking shit.
Alexander just suffering a little bit here. Now in the world of tennis, Andy Murray has always been known as a key gamer.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, change of controller. Oh, we've lost him. Hope to get him back. Right, he's on a different controller now, Alexander. Is this going to change his luck, maybe?
Maybe it's not the controller, I believe. Let's just see.
For sure, and that's more than 10.
I think it's how good Andy Murray's been. He's been consistent. Using the full length of his core. Look at the position of Andy as well. Every single time he's just in the centre, Lorenzo, and I feel like he's getting such a game from it.
I'm Usain Bolt in this game, man. I cannot hit one winner, but I'm Usain Bolt.
Yeah, Andy is just so good, you know, on the movement side.
You heard Alexander say then, I might be like Usain Bolt running around the track, but I can't win a point. He hasn't won a point yet. Andy Murray does lead by 3 games to 0, and I believe we do have Alex Corretja on the line with us. Now, Alex, are you there?
Yeah, I'm not winning points, so what am I gonna do?
He's not listening to us, apparently. He is here,
No.
though. We'll get him after this game, if not. He's provided so much insight. Of course, Alex Correggia, former tennis pro, was the coach of Andy Murray as well. And I was going to make the running joke that every single time that Alex is on the show, this will be the third day in a row, Andy Murray seems to win tennis matches. So Alex is there in spirit for him. Fantastic return from Murray. A chance to go 4 games to the good here. Has not put one step wrong.
Yeah. Are you gonna like at least let me win a game or not?
Alexander crying out for some sort of 3-win. Does get an ace from that serve. You're in deuce as well. Is this some sort of comeback from the German, the 2018 Madrid Open winner?
I don't know, I don't think so. Andy is just superior in everything right now, as of now. Just moves so much better.
But I'm pressing the button.
Murray with the advantage and just one shot away from leading this game by 4-0. Lovely little slice around the corner. Fantastic shot down the line. Murray able to use that backhand time and time again. It'll go 4 games to 0.
Yeah, I told you. All-around play is better than Zverev right now. He's just doing what he wants in the court.
15 love. What the hell? Why is it your point? Why is that your point?
You know, you've been in positions like this maybe once in your career, Lorenzo, of course playing in tennis esports. When you're 4-0 down in a 1-set game, how hard is it to get yourself back into it mentally as well?
Yeah, I believe too much. In those situations, you just want to focus up and see if there is any light, you know, to last stop. But I believe Zverev can't really take that today. He'll just lose probably.
Yeah, speaking about hope, unfortunately we can't see too much of it. Andy Murray has been superb. Love 15 to Murray. 5 games to the good. If he does win this, he will be the first player into the last 4. And he will pick up another €7,500 towards that charity fund. That being the amount that all these quarterfinals are offering to our ATP and WTA pros.
Mate, relax, you're up 5-0.
You can just see how competitive Andy is, even if he's losing one single shot. Bear in mind, he's not dropped a game yet.
Yeah, he's so good in the game, he's so competitive, you can see it. Not leaving a single point to Alex.
Connection is horrendous today.
It's like he's on the court in Madrid. Doing our best to recreate that same atmosphere from the comfort of your own home. All about. Fantastic serve from Alexander. He'd be in a good position to take his first point in this game. No, he won't, though. We're going to deuce. 40 all. Advantage to the German. Yet to win a single game. And his fortunes change.
Did you let that bounce like 4 times? What the hell is this?
Andy Murray not giving up. Still, just to get that low, and there's a game. For Alexander, his first game back in it. Lorenzo, still too high of a mountain to climb, do you think, at this period?
I think so. And also, you know, Alex has not got that mindset, I believe, not in the game at least.
It's another perfect. Oh, nearly was. I thought for a second that was going to be another ace. From Murray. Leads by 30 love. Two perfect shots away from seeing out this game. There's one of them. And Andy Murray to take the match. And to move on into the final 4. Here at the Madrid Open Virtual Pro. There it is.
Bullshit.
And Andy Murray will progress through to the final 4.
You deserve the win.